Oh yeah, so I guess I'm taller than Stinkmealy too. Actually, we're probably about the same height. But anyways, yeah, welcome back to Sting-Octopus, the game, the sequel. Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? I have to press Y, not A. Jeez, man, get that sorted out. Can you hear that in the background? Can you hear the launch or the music? Well, if you can, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to Mega Man X Buster Only. We're doing the Launchtopus now. Oh my god, I just love this level. Remember I was talking about too, like what this level looks like. How there's like a ship in the back, like a freighter in the in Maverick Hunter X. Dude, I think that is too loud. Jeez, hang on, turn that down a notch. Yeah, I was on like 5 or something. My TV volume. Not that that really means anything, because like sometimes 5 is really loud and some TVs it's really quiet on others. Anyways, yeah, it's Friday night. You know where your children are on Friday night? My mom's child is right here playing Mega Man X because I have nothing else to do on a Friday night. How cool is that? Oh yeah, once again I'm double tapping to. I never like naturally double tap. Well, I don't know. Not lately, anyways. Like I don't know what I've been playing where I double tap to do something in the game, but like lately. But dude, I'm just like screwing this all up. But I'm not worried because this guy's not gonna kick my ass. His friend might later on. I really don't want to die to that thing too, jeez. And you too, you big ass thing, give me all that for all my trouble against you, but just like the guy, the jelly jam. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, jeez, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's my weekend now. Friday night, weekend, yeah. I had stuff I actually wanted to talk about this time, but now I can't think of what it was. Oh yeah, so you know how I was saying like there's a bunch of like, whoa, no. I just assumed take the hit is instead of just letting him blow me into that. Not that he did blow me, but blow me. Jeez. Can't suck while you're dying. Well, I mean, just shut up. I want the health. Actually, it's not that one, is it? Is it that one? Yeah, it is. No. Don't. Okay. Yeah. So it's Friday, but yeah, what I want to talk about, like, okay, so, you know how, well, maybe you know, I don't know if you know or not, but Final Fantasy IX, you know, the game that I'm LPing, well, not currently, but, well, I mean, I am, but haven't gotten keeping up with it. Oh yeah, well, I guess I can show what this looks like as it starts to die. Remember I was saying, like, the eye changes color as it starts to die? We didn't really get to show that because, oh, what? Oh, I thought it did, maybe in PSP version, I don't know. Just because, like, usually... Well, last time I used a Storm Tornado and just took it out instantly. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX is coming out for the phone and PC. And so, what I'm thinking now... Because you know how Final Fantasy VII came out for PC and Steam and all that? And it had, like, its own achievements and little extra features. Well, I'm sort of thinking now that Final Fantasy IX is coming, I think it's going to be on the PS4. Just like they did with Final Fantasy VII. Which I'd be, oh my god, I'd be so happy if it did. Because, like, even though I'm playing it right now, I would definitely, like, well, I'm definitely going to buy it when it happens. Because I have, like, every version of Final Fantasy IX ever, pretty much. But, yeah, so I would get that. It would have trophies and everything. I mean, that'd be so cool. Oh my god, it'd be so fun. I'm not sure, like, I saw the trailer for it, and, like, of course, I'm excited. That heart tank, that's why I came down here. Obviously, why else would you come down here? For fun, to hang out, secret club maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know, the graphics, like, I'm just so used to the way they look on a PS1. So because I've seen like them play it on an emulator too, and it's just like, I don't know, if they're really smooth, it just looks weird for that game. I don't know why. I'm just used to the way it looks naturally. But I mean, I guess naturally it would be smooth, but it's just the way it's displayed on games or on TVs, and just the way the PS1 processes it is just okay. Well, you know what I mean. Regardless of what it looks like, I'm super excited about that, and I'm definitely gonna get it if and when it comes to the PS4. Because I mean, like, why wouldn't it do that? Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I got Dark Cloud for the PS4 too. Oh my god, I was so happy when that was like the first game that was announced for like the PS2 games on the PS4. Like, oh my god, I was so I was just so happy, and I've been playing that. I'm only in Matataki Village right now. Like I was saying before, I would love to play that game on here, but I just don't know how it would work. Like, I don't know how I would do with it, because basically, if you know what Dark Cloud is, you know that it's just basically endless, randomly generated dungeons until you get to, like, a boss or a little cutscene or whatever, and other than that, it's just mindlessly, yeah, I'm going down, I know. mindlessly going through dungeons and killing monsters and having fun. Which is like, I just don't know what I would talk about, because like, I don't know, I guess I have a lot to talk about because I have lots of memories with that game, but there's actually a funny memory that I have from like, it's like last year, or maybe, yeah, probably sometime last year, where like I would say I would just wait until I actually do that, because I feel like maybe someday I will record Dark Cloud, but I'll just tell you now. So, I was living with somebody when I was playing it, my most recent playthrough of that, and like they would watch me play it and everything, and I kept telling them when I started the game like about the slingshot that you get for Zhao. Steve, obviously, if you know Dark Cloud, you know Steve. Oh man, look how easy I took out Launchtopus there. Jeez, just 7 minutes. I can probably get through the. Do I really want to start the Sigma stage now? Well, actually, no. We're only it's like 6.5 minutes actually, because I have like a minute of nothingness in the beginning. So, anyways, just get on with what I was saying. Like, it's funny to me. I don't know if it was like if it would be funny to anybody else. But yeah, so I was telling them about like Steve, the slingshot Steve that talks to you, who's just absolutely hilarious. And again, I'm gonna skip this because I already showed it before in my other playthrough. And I kept thinking, like, every time I saw a big treasure chest that I would just, like, it would be Steve. I would be hoping so badly that it would be Steve, so I can show them, like, Steve the slingshot. But I never got it. And then eventually when I was on the... Okay, this is probably spoilers. If you haven't played Dark Cloud, then you might want to just, like... not listen to me. So I'm giving you that option now in case. The last dungeon, moon... Oh, actually, it's not the last dungeon. When you get to the moon, I finally got Steve on the moon. And by that point, well, Steve overall isn't even really that powerful. But I just like using him just because, you know, his ability to talk and everything. And... so I finally get him on the moon, and I was just like... The first thing I said was like, "What are you doing on the moon, Steve?" And I didn't realize how funny it was until she, like, started laughing her face off about how funny that sounded when I said that. And so it's just become like an inside joke now, like, "What are you doing on the moon, Steve?" And yes, 1 up. No, no! No, shit! Oh, thank God. Oh, God, I did not want to die there. But yeah, so what are you doing on the moon, Steve? That's just a thing that I say now, and it's just funny. Well, I haven't said it in a while, because I actually don't talk to that person anymore, but... You motherfucker! Maybe I should stop... talking. If this is... Okay, that's the only hard part, is that part there. Everything else is fine. That's the hardest part of the game. No! No! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! I'm getting... Oh! I'm sorry, like... I know I'm probably talking really loudly, and... I don't know what's going on. I couldn't dash. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna wait till it gets to the wall, because I'm not... I was just too scared, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so what are you doing on the moon, Steve? It's just like a funny thing that it's an inside joke now, so... I guess you could say it's a catchphrase. It's something that we say a lot. It's really funny. Anyways, what I'm going to try and do here is, so, once you get past all these makeup guys, like right here, I think... No, I think it didn't work. You can actually, like, quickly jump off the ladder onto the wall and just dash over to the door, or jump over the floor and get into the door. And if you do that, you can skip the dialogue and skip Zero and Vile running in there. And this part here, where you can hear them, like, fighting it out, you can just skip that and go straight through the door. Just a little bit of a speedrunning tactic, I guess. If nothing else. Kind of cool. I just couldn't do it at that time, but oh well. It doesn't really save a whole lot of time anyways, but who cares. Oh no. This guy again. It's actually really fun playing as Vile in the PSP version, but I don't even know why I'm going to bother, because just like before, he's just going to kick your ass, so... Like, you could just stand here, he'll still jump back and dodge you and try and, like... Okay, well, he's just standing there punching me like he should, but... Now I guess I have to walk towards him and jump back. But anyways, just come on, Vile, do it up. But yeah, it's fun playing as him in the PSP version. It's really hard, too. But just all the different weapons that he gets is just really cool. Yeah, laugh. It's funny how his whole armor shakes when he laughs. And Zero, you Batman, batshit crazy bastard. No, I'm just kidding, I love you. Oh, another thing I want to talk about is Zero dies. Sorry. But Mother 3, and how it's on the Virtual Console for the Wii U in Japan. There's without a doubt... Well, that just... I know that it's going to be coming to North America, and when it does, I'm going to be so happy. Because I'll be honest, Earthbound is like one of my favorite games, but I have never honestly played Mother 3, and I actually had it downloaded for like a couple years now. Because the only way you could play it in English is to play the emulation. Okay, stop that. But I didn't want to play it before Earthbound, so when I played... well, I was initially going to play it after I played Earthbound on the Wii U, but I just never got around to doing that after I beat Earthbound. So, and by the time I did want to play Mother 3 finally, Earthbound 0 came out for the Wii U. And I was thinking, well, I should probably just play that first, which would be a kind of a weird order to play them. Play them like the second game, then the first, and then the third, which pretty much would be like not that extraordinary or not that strange, but considering Earthbound was the only one that was released in North America, and then a lot of people played Mother 3, and even less people probably played the original Mother because it was only in Japan. And I don't think that you would have to play them in order to... Well, maybe... Oh, there we got the Zero Buster finally. Like, I like playing games in order, obviously. But I don't think it would be that big of a deal to play... Thank God we have these, because I don't care. I'm using them. This is actually not that bad to get through. Like, I know a lot of people just go straight for the Sting Chameleon when they do this, but it's honestly really not that bad. I remember when I was doing this before, just the Buster, I did fairly decently, not taking any damage, but I'm not saying I can do that now, but yeah. I know I just stopped talking about Mother there, but I was just kind of ranting anyways. Damn it! Not sure how I didn't take a hit from that guy, but I'm not complaining either. Okay, stop it. Dude! There's no way he didn't get hit by that thing. Okay. Yeah, if you just take it slow here, it's fine. And I know I'm wasting time here, just like I wasted time getting into the goddamn fortress. I need to charge it up to the full, to the max. To the 0. There we go, look at that. Oh, and a 1-up for all our troubles, too. How many do we got? Like 9 now? I'd hope so. Here we do. Nice. I don't know how many I had before, but anyways, get ready to take on Mr. Kuwanger. He's back as I embarrassed him in his classroom. And one thing I noticed, actually, which I never really caught on to before, but obviously, this is the first game in the X series, and in a way, it's similar to the first game in the original classic Mega Man series, considering the way you go through the Sigma Fortress here, and how all the bosses are just spread out, instead of like what's become a staple of the Mega Man series is to fight all the bosses in one room for the boss gauntlet. But in Mega Man 1, you fight them throughout the fortress, throughout the Wily Fortress, which is kind of what this is like. And the first boss that you fight in Mega Man 1 in the fortress is Cutman, which is, if you may have noticed, he's really similar to Boomer Kuwanger. And obviously we're fighting Boomer Kuwanger first, so maybe they did that intentionally, I don't know. But either way, it's pretty cool. And then just like afterwards, from Mega Man 2 and on, you fight all the bosses in one set room, and then just like Mega Man X2, you fight all the bosses in one set room. Same with X3. They did that in X3. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just couldn't remember. So yeah, once we beat Bospider and this guy, I will be cutting off the video there. I'm going to end up just recording this entire thing tonight. That's my plan anyway. I did want to actually practice, what do you call it? Going through and beating Sigma before the recording, but honestly, I just feel like that's kind of cheating. I mean, I know it's not, but I want to just go through this entire thing and see if I can... I'm just going to go ahead and say it now, see if I can go through the whole game without dying. That's why I was getting so freaked out in when I was getting into the fortress, because I was so worried I was going to die. There was like a good 2 or 3 occasions there where I was just like, oh my god. That did a lot of damage. Does it normally do that much? I mean, obviously it does. They're not just going to change it. I mean, well, obviously they're not. It's like a 20-year-old game. They can't. Well, I mean, maybe they could. Well, just shut up. I'm just, I'm never good at, like, plotting out where he's gonna move. Sometimes, like there, I knew he was gonna go over there. But yeah. Again, if there's silences, I'm sorry, I'm just coughing. I'm not sick anymore, but so don't worry, I won't cough on you and you won't get a cold, but just my throat is still weird from talking. And we're making great time with this guy too. Yeah, just like there, I knew he was going to be over there because there's no way he could go back up. I would just love if he would just drop down to the... Okay, well geez, make an ass of myself right after I say I'm doing okay. Well, like I said before, I do think of this boss as a she. Just because it's like spouting out eggs and all that. Wow, just follow me. Why don't you? Oh, I can't believe I drank that much pop already. I got a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper from Walmart because it was like $3. Obviously it's going to be more because of the deposits and all that, but they get you with that price point, man, I'm telling you. Look at that. Couldn't even open your eye. You're about to wake up and I already kicked your ass. Oh man, what? We're up to 16 minutes already? Jeez, what was I doing for so long? Well, anyways, once we get out of here, I will be cutting off the video and cutting off your face too. So there's your password. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you next time on Sigma's face. So, goodbye.